Hey guys, John with Rugged Cams here. Today I'm going to talk about the DVR and its recording frame rates. You've just got your DVR, maybe you've only had it in service for a few days and you're performing your first search. And you realize that the DVR, as it's shipped, it's defaulted to motion only. I don't prefer that because when you're doing your search, you fast forward it a little bit and you realize that when there's no motion present, the DVR is not recording. Your camera images, they're flickering in and out. I don't like that. So what I'm going to run you through the menus here real quick and show you what I like to do and how we change these recording frame rates. We'll right click, come into setup, we're going to go to our recording tab, to the sub tab labeled recording. We see here our continuous speed and our event speed. Typical default situation here, 30 frames per second. What I like to do though, so that my video feeds aren't flickering in and out when I'm doing a search, is I'll come over here, give a double left click to the continuous speed. We're going to make a global change here. I like to set it at 2 frames per second. This way, when I search, my video feed stays up, it's not flickering in and out. And I like 2 frames per second because of course that's the lowest that we can go, but this won't cause me to eat up my hard drive space a whole awful lot. 30 frames per second on event. For motion based, that's kind of high for most scenarios, office, people walking around, car wash environment, folks washing, traffic just moving through the parking lot. We don't absolutely have to record at 30 frames per second. I like to reduce it down to 15 frames per second. But again, this is all going to be based on your taste. This is just what I like to do and why I like to do it that way. So after we've made these global changes, maybe, we realize that at our money point, our cash register, we've just reduced this down to 2, or we've set a continuous frame, 2. Maybe we want to record continuous at 30 frames per second, make sure nobody's pocketing money. We can make these changes to these fields individually, set them to whatever you want. So after you've got all those saved, or set, you just save it, exit out, let the DVR do its thing for a little while, access your playback footage like you would normally, review what's going on, and if you like it, keep it. If you don't, you can go back and change it again. Alright guys, I hope that helps out, man, and as always, if you need me, just give me a call. I'll be here.